welcome to the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. I'm Stephanie Del Valle.
And I'm Tony Ann Singh.
And we are here at the Hyatt Regency Grand Reserve in Rio Grande, Puerto Rico.
Yes, we're having a phenomenal time. And ladies, we're so happy to have you with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
In 2017, the Head-to-Head Challenge was created as a way to give all of these beautiful countries, these beautiful women, their day at Miss World.
And the Head-to-Head Challenge has been so successful that since its began, we've been able to interact with over 2 billion people.
Yes. Before we begin, let's meet our countries.
Iraq, Somalia, Nicaragua, Armenia, People's Republic of China, and Guinea-Bissau. Welcome, ladies. What's been your experience like in Puerto Rico so far?
My experience in Puerto Rico has been amazing. Growing up, I never really had the opportunity to travel and see all the beautiful countries, but being here at Miss World, you really get to see a piece of every country from all the girls. And being here, I get to see the passion and goals of all the girls, and it's so beautiful because I can't wait to make history with these girls and change the world.
Well, there's still so many adventures more to come, so you're in for a treat.
Well, before we get into it, I'll take a moment here to explain how the head-to-head works. So all the contestants are split into 16 groups, and the winner of each group will be decided by you, yes, you, our audience. So we need you to vote. Here's how.
Liking the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page,
voting for them on the Miss World website,
or voting for them on their official Mobstar account.
the contestant with the most increases in votes, likes, follows after the episode will advance.
Remember, only one contestant per episode can advance for a chance to win her spot in the Miss World semi-final.
The winner of each group will then go on to compete in the Miss World head-to-head finals in the Capitol building in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
All right, well, let's meet the first member of Group 15, Iraq.
Slama, my name is Maria Farhad, 20 years old, Miss Iraq 2021. لي الفخر أن أمثل العراق في ملكة جمال العالم لعام 2021. عمري 20 سنة، طالبة جامعية وأدرس في كلية علوم الحاسبات. ولدت في محافظة نينوى، وطفولتي كانت مليئة بالحب والسعادة في عائلة رائعة منحتني كل الحب والحنان. في عام 2014 اضطررنا أنا وعائلتي عندما تحررت مدينتنا على يد القوات الأمنية العراقية الباسلة، وفي عام 2017 عدنا وشهدنا الدمار الكلي في البنى التحتية، وكذلك الألم في عيون الناس الذين عانوا من الإرهاب والتشرد. هذه هي قصتي وقصة من أمثلهم. أحب وطني رغم كل الآلام، لأن الأمل في داخلي أكبر من كل ألم.
As the first contestant of Iraq here at Miss World, we'd love for you to tell us about your favorite things of your country and your culture.
العراق موطن الحضارات التاريخية القديمة، منها أكد وبابل وسومر وآشور، وهو يحتوي على النهرين، نهر دجلة والفرات، والناس مالته كلش حبوا الفكرة أنه أطب بهيجي مشاركة عالمية وأمثل العراق وأصير أنه أنا ملكة جمال العراق، فكلش متحمسين ودا يشجعوني دائما. وأفضل شيء بالعراق أنه موطن لجميع الأديان، يعني يحتوي على أكراد، عرب، أزيديون، تركمان، مندائيون، الكل يعيش بسلام وماكو أي مشاكل.
Well, your country sounds like a beautiful place and your culture as well, so hopefully one day I can meet it in person. Thank you so much, Iraq. Now let's meet Somalia.
Hello everyone, my name is Khadija Omar and I'll be representing Somalia. For the first time ever, my country is finally going to be able to get represented on Miss World. Located on the east coast of Africa, little is known about my country's ecotourism attractions, including our rainforest, valleys, islands, beaches, and the Somali people. the land with more camels than any country, with the oldest horse riding culture in the world and the longest coastline in Africa. Somalia has national parks, desert, rivers, jungles, beaches, valleys, and stunning mountains, with the cheapest internet cost per gigabyte in Africa. With a total of 649 species, Somalia is a hidden bird watcher's paradise. It has rich heritages filled with ancient medieval cities with castles, towers, and fortresses. My country's narrative is changing, and through Miss World, I am privileged to be sharing the beauty side of Somalia. Welcome to the Horn of Africa.
We are also making history with you, Somalia. How does it feel to be the first hijabi contestant at Miss World?
Being the first hijabi here at Miss World is such an honor to me because I know that I'm not just representing my beautiful country, but I'm representing our whole entire nation. And being here, I can show the world the beauty of the hijab and what the hijab means. And the hijab is what the Muslim women around the world use to represent modesty and to show the beauty of our culture. And I want to be here to represent all the hijabi girls, break the stereotypes of hijabi girls. And a story about me is when I came to Canada from Kenya as a Somali refugee, it was so hard for me to fit in and with the culture shock. And being there, I remember I felt there was a lot of discrimination due to my skin color, due to me being a hijabi. And I remember when I was in class, I'd always be the only black girl or the only black hijabi girl, or sometimes both. And that made me feel like I was not beautiful just because of my difference. Even the beauty standards, I really never fit in. So being here, I know that I want to make a difference and show every girl that even if you're different, that does not make you any less beautiful. And I believe that we can change the perspective of beauty, similar to how we believe that beauty lies in the eye of a beholder.
Oh, that is fantastic. And I know that your entire country must be feeling so proud. You are clearly this incredible role model for a whole community of young girls that have never seen this kind of representation. So I applaud you and I thank you for what you're doing here.
And I really want to inspire
and for the courage of being here as well.
And I really want to inspire every girl, not just hijabi girls, that you can dream big and you can achieve any goal that you put your mind to.
Thank you so much, Somalia. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Next, let's meet Nicaragua.
Hello, my name is Shanice Palacios and I proudly represent my country.
Como te quiero, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua is a nation of lakes and volcanoes, a place of adventure and adrenaline travel, located in the very heart of the Americas. I am 21 years old with a bachelor degree in communications, passionate about broadcasting. I currently anchor a national morning show, but I also love the production side of the industry. I am a determined, proactive, and resilient woman. My inspiration is my mom, a single mother from whom I learned to see life through her eyes. She told me that a girl can aim high, be successful, and strong. Additionally, an aspect of Miss World Nicaragua that I have fully enjoyed is that this position has enabled me to talk about issues that affect young girls. Sometimes subjects that are not discussed, like abuse. And through my Uniendo Vidas project, I managed to make a difference in the life of dozens of children. I worked in rebuilding a bridge that allowed dozens of kids to return to school, along with community members having the necessary means to travel back and forth.
I am excited to be a part of the Miss World pageant. I am looking forward to meeting my sister from all over the world as we face this great new adventure in our lives in La Isla del Encanto, Puerto Rico.
Nicaragua, you speak so highly about your mother in your video, and I wanted to know, do you consider her your role model?
Mi mamá definitivamente es mi inspiración, mi modelo a seguir, porque a pesar de haberme tenido a la edad de 19 años, pudo terminar su carrera universitaria, siendo la primera en romper la cadena en mi familia. Venimos de una familia bastante humilde por la que me siento orgullosa y realmente agradecida porque Dios me puso en ella. Pero sí me ha enseñado a que nada es imposible en esta vida, que los sueños sí se pueden hacer realidad, siempre y cuando luchemos, seamos disciplinados, seamos fuertes y nos entreguemos a esos sueños. Mi mamá, más que mi modelo a seguir, es mi gran amor, mi primer amor, y realmente la admiro por la fuerza que ha tenido para poder crearme, para poder ser la mujer que hoy en día soy aquí, estoy aquí representando. Mi mamá tiene un emprendimiento familiar en donde nos ha ayudado a tener el plato cada día en nuestras mesas, que nos ha dado la educación siendo aún una madre soltera, y realmente ha sido mi motivación también para poder realizar lo que es mi proyecto social, poder ayudar a todas esas niñas, a todas esas mujeres que puedan pasar por el puente, el proyecto de Uniendo Vidas, para que así ellas puedan tener la educación y puedan ser mujeres imparables para el mundo.
Claramente tu mamá te enseñó unos valores espectaculares y ella debe sentirse muy orgullosa de ti y todos nosotros también nos sentimos muy orgullosos de ti.
Solo quiero decir algo en estos momentos.
Sí.
Mamá, sé que me estás viendo, te amo con todo mi corazón y estoy aquí por vos.
Qué bella.
Oh, thank you, Nicaragua. Well, you've met the first three, and now we're on to Armenia.
Parev, everybody! I'm Mirna Bizdigan, I'm 19 years old, and with great honor, I'm gonna represent the country that I call home, Armenia. My childhood was a roller coaster ride. I was born in Aleppo, Syria, and have experienced the Syrian war since the age of 10. I grew up without knowing how it feels like to live without fear of facing death every day, until I was 17 when I moved to Armenia. My family were the place I found strength, warmth, safety, and power throughout the difficult times. Unfortunately, Armenia has also been facing war since last year. That is why, as Miss World Armenia 2021, I hope to be Armenia's strength, source of motivation, hope, and smile they can put on their face. With the help of my current studies in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, I'll reach my dreams of creating change and leaving a positive impact on people. Mirna holds the root mir, which means peace. This has always helped me to seek my purpose in life, to spread peace in the world. I am so excited to meet my stunning fellow contestants from around the world and cannot wait for an adventure that comes once in a lifetime.
Hello, Armenia.
Hi!
In your video, you mentioned wanting to be the hope and the strength of your people. How have you done this, and how do you plan on continuing to do this?
Well, thank you for that question, as I'm really passionate about it. I'm 19 years old, and I've already experienced 2 wars in my life, one when I was 9 and the second one when I was 18. I remember when I went to my national competition, like during the interview, they told me, what do you want to do with your title? I said to them that I want to share my background, share my history with the people. So, because Armenia is also going through war, like during this days, so I wanted to share my story with the people so they could see, no matter, I know that they're going through difficult times, and I want for them to inspire by listening to my story, and for them to see how I didn't give up on myself, I didn't give up on the life that I wanted to live. I know and I believe that I wanted to achieve success, and by winning the title, they already had the strength and they already had the hope that they can again, achieve success. And I'm continuing the same path with my Beauty with a Purpose video that became my life purpose, not just only my Beauty with a Purpose, with helping people with rehabilitation problems that caused during the war. So I'm really passionate about it. And they're already seeing that story with me being here on Miss World stage and sharing the same story. They're so passionate about it. And I know that my country is with me, and just representing them on the world stage, and they're seeing me here, they're already having the hope and the strength that they're gonna, believe in it when they grow up.
Well, Armenia, I can definitely assure you that you are indeed a beacon of hope, not just to your country, but to the world. You are a wonderful representation of perseverance and love and light, and we
Thank
are
you
so
so much.
proud of
I
you.
want for the people to see that no matter what difficulties they go through, they should always believe that they can achieve success once they believe in it, never giving up, and be surrounded by their loved ones.
Yes, I completely agree. Hard work, determination, love, beauty with a purpose. Amazing, amazing, Armenia. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
And now, China.
Hello everyone, I am Miss China Jiang Ziqi. I'm a fresh graduate from Central China Normal University with a degree in computer science and technology. And currently I'm an entrepreneur leading two startups, which are in new media and cultural industry. Well, some people may still hold the belief that computer science is just for boys. I'm trying to break that stereotype. In recognition of my diligent work to achieve good grades and excellent English, I was selected as an international exchange student to the United States and granted a scholarship. Growing up, I was blessed to have a family who shared with me their love of books and learning. From an early age, I developed an interest in cultural industry, as I read about amazing cultures around the world in the books. As I got older, I gained even deeper insights into the beauty of cultures through traveling and exploring many different countries. This cultural learning has had a far-reaching influence on my outlook and personality, and also brought great benefits to my life. In high school, I started a part-time job as a model and achieved financial independence. At the age of 18, I established my first company to focus on new media branding and cultural promotion. This company has been rated as a national class undergraduate entrepreneurial project, and we continue to expand our reach and our influence. Well, I'm not able to enjoy my life. There are still many women out there who don't yet realize that they also have the potential to accomplish great things in their career. So I hope that my experience as a creative, successful leader will inspire more women to reach for their dreams. My motto is "Let beauty influence the world." It is important to recognize that beauty is much more than just outward appearances. It's also the beauty of our hearts and our minds. This combination of internal and external qualities is what makes cultural connections so deeply, delicately beautiful. I am grateful that I now have the opportunity to not only represent China, to share its charm and cultural beauty internationally on Miss World stage, but also to learn more about fascinating cultures of other countries in an environment of blending and fusion.
The People's Republic of China, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's wonderful. My question is, you just graduated and yet you've had 5 years of experience. How does that work? Talk to us about this.
So when I was in my senior high school, I got a part-time job as a model and achieved financial independence. After getting enrolled into the university, I just kept wondering about what I'm going to do after graduation. Well, I was confused. I met a group of people who are starting their own business, and their entrepreneurial experience just inspired me that I can also do that too. I combined my self-interest as a culture lover and also with my career. And at the age of 18, I started my own company, which is doing the new media promotion and also the branding things. And at first, it was quite tough because everything needed to be settled down by myself. But like the way we create our own business is also a way of self-development. I learned leadership, I learned public speaking skills, I learned entrepreneurship during the whole process, which leads me to a better person and makes me more confident, more independent, and creative. I truly hope my experience can just lead more girls to chase for their dreams and motivate more people to be brave.
Oh, that's simply beautiful. You know, you are an excellent representation of the fact that it's never, ever too early to start. We're so proud of you representing so much passion, so much power, so much education, so much hard work. And I know that young women all over the world can look up to you. Thank you, China. And now, Guinea-Bissau.
Hello world, my name is Ichasenia Cabral da Costa, I'm 23 years old, and this year I will be proudly representing my motherland, Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau, a boia terra de mim.
Guinea-Bissau is a country full of talent and hardworking people. Here we have a diverse nature and culture. Here in this amazing land, we live more than 40 ethnies, each one of them with their own cultures and language.
Singe, 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 singe.
I feel proud to say that this is the land of Amílcar Cabral, one of the biggest heroes in the world. Guinea-Bissau has more than 88 islands, each one of them protected by UNESCO. I grew up in a very big family, full of support and love. As a child, I was very active and loved doing everything. I started modeling in a very young age. My childhood was very happy, but sometimes it wasn't perfect. Growing up as a black woman in Europe, I have been through with some discrimination. But all the experience that I have been through in my life, the bad and the good one, they make me become the woman that I am today. And I'm proud of the woman that I become today. This woman will be representing Guinea-Bissau in Miss World 2021. Puerto Rico, be prepared. I'm coming.
Guinea-Bissau, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's wonderful. Well, my question for you is, you grew up away from Guinea-Bissau.
Yes.
What was it like rediscovering your country?
It was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Growing up far away from home, you never feel like you belong in that place at all, and you never feel beautiful. And coming back to my country when I was 15 allowed me to embrace myself and love the things that I believe made my culture the greatest, in my humble opinion, the greatest in the world. Having the opportunity to rediscover the talent, the hardworking people who live there, embracing my skin color, my hair, my dances, my food, and that allows me to be a great representative of my culture that I am today. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful because, like my grandma used to say, if the women of Guinea-Bissau lower their arm, the sky will fall. And now I understand exactly what she meant. The women from Guinea-Bissau, they are hardworking people. They have a strong that I never seen before, and having the opportunity to represent them, it's the best thing that could ever happen to me. So I'm grateful, and I want to thank you guys to give me the opportunity to talk a little bit of my homeland. So thank you, thank you.
You know, you are the reason why Miss World can continue to be something so impactful and so beautiful. Let me first say you are indeed beautiful, and I'm so glad that you've had an opportunity to see that for yourself. Yes. But that's why you are so important to us, because you represent that to the rest of the world. And so for all of you, young women will be able to look at you and say, I can too. And that's so impactful and so important.
Yes.
Thank you, Guinea-Bissau.
Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it. That is Group 15.
Now, audience, it is your time to go and vote for your favorite contestant. And here's a quick reminder on how you can do that.
Liking the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page.
Voting for them on the Miss World website.
Or voting for them on their official Mobstar account.
The contestant with the most increases in votes, likes, follows after the episode will advance.
Remember, only one contestant per episode can advance for a chance to win her spot in the Miss World semi-final.
It's now time for the final question, and we begin with Iraq. What's your motto and why?
I have two answers for this question. The first one is be yourself. The second one is there's time for everything.
I think those are excellent ways to live. No one can be you better than you.
And Iraq, we're so grateful to have you with us. We know that representing as the first woman from your country has its own pressures, and you're doing such a phenomenal job, even communicating with us.
Yeah,
and we
I'm so
just
happy.
really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now to Somalia. Somalia, my question for you is, if you were granted one wish, what would you wish for?
If I was granted one wish, I would wish to end discrimination. Because growing up myself, I faced a lot of it, not just because I was black, but also because I was a Muslim woman and a hijabi woman. And I wish I could end this. And also, by doing that, I want to make one, even if it's just one girl, feel confident in herself that even if you're different, that you're beautiful. Because I believe that we can change the world one person at a time.
Well, I really love that answer, Somalia, but I must tell you that you've already succeeded in this wish. You have. We have so many women out there that are looking to you and feeling represented and feeling that they too can be considered and
Yes.
counted in the number of beautiful, intelligent, capable women. And so we're so proud of you. I cannot say that, I can't say it to any of you more. We are so proud and delighted to have you all with us representing the heart of Miss World and Beauty with a Purpose. Thank you
so much.
Nicaragua, what is one of the biggest challenges young girls face today?
El reto más grande que tienen actualmente las mujeres jóvenes es la desigualdad. A pesar que hemos trabajado en ella, se ha trabajado de años anteriores, aún existe. Y existe la desigualdad salarial, como por ejemplo, muchas de las mujeres en muchas regiones no tienen el mismo salario que los hombres, porque sigue persistiendo el machismo. Es algo con lo que se ha venido trabajando. En mi país, por ejemplo, es un gran reto que como mujer, ahora que soy licenciada, poder obtener un empleo y luego de ese empleo saber de que mi salario no va a valer lo mismo o no voy a tener el mismo que un hombre, debido a que se le nota al hombre como la cabeza de la familia. Pero no se dan cuenta que hoy en día las mujeres también podemos serlo.
Correcto.
Podemos desempeñarnos en diferentes áreas, podemos ser grandes empresarias, grandes constructoras, así como también podemos ser unas increíbles madres de familia. Es algo que se lucha día a día y que yo espero y confío que eso pueda acabar, porque aquí en Miss World esta plataforma nos da la voz, nos da la enseñanza que podemos transmitir a través de todas las personas que nos están viendo, a través de cada una de las culturas que venimos aquí a conocer y a enriquecernos. Porque Miss World es eso, la plataforma que te hace conocerte, te hace saber cuál es tu voz para poder proyectarla, para luchar contra tantos impedimentos que tenemos las mujeres hoy en día, como lo es la desigualdad salarial.
No, claramente las mujeres hemos evolucionado mucho más allá de lo que éramos, ¿verdad? Antes, o no necesariamente que éramos, pero como nos percibían. Ahora la mujer puede hacer de todo y es madre encima de eso. Y como dice el dicho, y lo hacemos en tacones también.
La mujer no solo es sinónimo de delicadeza o ser sumisa. La mujer también se puede desempeñar en diferentes áreas.
Correcto.
Lo hemos demostrado y lo vamos a seguir demostrando.
Y lo seguimos haciendo. Así mismo es. Muchas gracias, Nicaragua.
Thank you, Nicaragua.
You're welcome.
And now to Armenia. My question for you is, in your opinion, what are the true characteristics of a good friend?
Aside from sharing happiness, having kindness, warmth in one's personality, I think the most important characteristic that a person should possess is being honest. Having an authentic personality is the most important thing. We live in a world where jealousy is controlling everything. We live in a world where people are constantly living in social media and forgetting the virtual interaction with other people. So just being authentic, being yourself, and being honest with the person in front of you, you could have the chance to share the happy and the sad moments at the same time. So I really much appreciate authentic with other people, and I'm seeing this quality here in Miss World with all the girls helping each other every time, and I'm seeing the qualities in you guys, and that's so inspirational. So the most important quality that I think a person should possess is being authentic and honest.
Yes, I agree. And for all of you at home, although you have to be meeting these ladies through the screen, I can tell you that honestly, after meeting so many of you and spending time with you, I'm just in awe of how real and authentic and how loving and driven you all are. And I'm just grateful to be able to bask in all of this greatness. Can't wait to see who you go on to become. Thank you, Armenia.
Thank you so much for being you guys as you are, because you're inspirational for us to look up to you and be like you when we grow up.
Thank you. Together,
Of course.
we change the world.
Together, we're stronger, of course.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you, Armenia.
Thank you.
All right, People's Republic of China. What is the proudest moment in your life?
The proudest moment in my life is when I done my charity
in my own company, and as well as my Beauty with Purpose project, is to save the intangible cultural heritage. It is to promote the intangible cultural heritage on social media platforms. And I'm proud when each inheritor receives more followers, and which means like their culture can be viewed, can be loved, can be inherited in the future. So I'm proud that I done this, and I hope that I'm going to continue doing this in the future.
Yeah, well, we are also very proud of you, and it is so inspirational and so spectacular to see young women like yourself, well, like all of you, doing these big changes in your communities and trying to do something for good. Thank you so much, China.
Thank you, China. And now, Guinea-Bissau. My question is, what can be your greatest contribution to the world?
I think my greatest contribution for the world, and not only for me, but for everyone, it's our true selves. I think as soon we embrace our true selves, we believe in ourselves and our ability to do something, and our persistence to do that, we will do so much in the world. So accepting my difference and embracing them allowed me to be where I am today. So I think the greatest thing that anyone could provide to the world is them true selves, because when you are true to yourself and you are unique, it means, or different, it means you have something unique to offer the world, and the world needs that uniqueness that you're hiding. So I want to encourage everyone around the world to, allow them true selves to go out and embrace them.
Yes, I'm very passionate about this. I think that you get the idea when you get to spend time with me. I hope that I just want you to understand who I am as a person, and I want to understand who you are as women, as people, as world citizens. And I'm excited to continue to represent that throughout the world, because we are enough, just as we are. There is no blueprint, or else the world would be pretty pale and pretty gray, but all this color, all of this difference in opinions and ideas and hair and skin and thought processes just helps to create.
That's the beauty of the world, uniting everyone with the uniqueness and the differences. It's what defines the world and what makes our true identity as a united people.
I agree, and I'm so excited to be a part of that with all of you.
Thank you so much.
Well, ladies, thank you so much, and there you have Group 15.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. Finally,
you guys did a fantastic job. But the contestants have finished, but now you at home need to vote for your favorite contestant. Here's a quick reminder on how to do that.
Liking the contestants' official Miss World Facebook page.
Voting for them on the Miss World website.
Or voting for them on their official Mobstar account.
The contestant with the most increases in votes, likes, follows after the episode will advance.
Remember, only one contestant per episode can advance for a chance to win her spot in the Miss World semi-final.
Well, thank you again, ladies, and thank you to you, our audience, for tuning in to another head-to-head challenge. Tune in again for Group 16.